normal. Yep. And she's got all the controls down there. So.
Okay.
You guys are fine. How you doing, Facebook? Welcome to day 2 of the ATA show. I'm Dan Bristow again. We're here this morning with Alex Templeton, whitetail ambassador for Sitka. We're in the Sitka booth. First things first, Sitka booth's a little bit thin, so we might have some cross traffic going, so please bear with us a little bit. But first, Alex, tell us all about you, what you do for Sitka, how you got to Sitka, things like that.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah, this is exciting. Like you said, I'm a whitetail ambassador for Sitka gear. I live in Missouri, and
okay.
I'm a whitetail hunter through and through. So I helped, had a hand in creating the women's whitetail line.
Okay.
So this is kind of
that's what we see here.
Yes, this is the women's whitetail line that comes in elevated 2. It's kind of like my baby, in a way.
So tell us about kind of the whitetail line. Our customers, our female customers, aren't going to be used to this necessarily. We haven't had it in the store yet. We've had the men's stuff on the shelf for a couple years. We haven't had the women's stuff. We're excited to bring it into the store. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect from the women's line as far as fit, how it was made, why it was made, things like that.
Well, to start off with, why it was made was because this is, like, Sitka realized that there was a gap in the overall industry for a fully technically designed women's line.
Okay.
So, like, what pretty much, like, the end goal was, this is not a men's jacket with a pink zipper. That's not at all what we wanted to create. We wanted to create a fully functioning, technical women's line for women that truly hunt, because, you know, as the years evolve, women are becoming a huge part of hunting and the outdoors and things like that.
Yeah.
So, like, having a women's line specifically designed to wear in those situations was, like, critical. So that was kind of the why in that sense. So, like, just a quick overview. We have 2 complete systems in the women's EV2 line. Elevated 2, which is the white. Yeah, elevated
EV2.
2. Yes, EV2, elevated 2, which is the whitetail hunting pattern. So we have like an early mid-season.
We can just hold her. I got it, and you can, you can dive right in.
Like gear-wise.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is the Celsius jacket. This is like something that now it's available in the men's, but it began as just a women's only specific piece.
Okay.
And this is like an amazing piece because it can be worn as an outer layer or a mid layer.
Okay.
And that's where it truly shines, is the mid layer insulation piece. Super quiet, Primaloft insulation, stretch panels on the wrist, so you can be quiet. It doesn't bunch up around your release. Here. Super kind of a thin, it's kind of hard to tell like from the camera, but kind of a super thin made.
Yep.
So it
really light.
Yes, you can layer on top of it really well without getting constricted movements for drawing your bow and things like that. Underneath, we also have a full base layer system for the women's.
Okay.
Core midweight top. This mannequin does not have the bottom.
There's no legs.
Yeah, she does not have legs. Core midweight bottom as well. I'm not sure. Okay, well,
hang her this one back
yes,
up.
the base layer pants are designed as almost like a yoga pant, higher waistband, and everything is designed so there's no seams rubbing against each other. For example, I'm not sure if we can see this, but the base layer pants will sit higher than the Equinox pant.
Okay.
So that way there's no overlap
of seams.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's like a super important feature, and details like that, you know, are what we really tried to focus on. This is the Equinox pant. It's a super lightweight, stretchy, but it's surprisingly durable material.
I have a pair of Equinox pants that I wear early season, and I love them.
Yes,
because
like
it can be 80 degrees, and there's just they're fantastic.
Wicks moisture incredibly well, highly breathable, and you can also layer up under these to you know, get through the season, because whitetail hunting, it's nice to be able to have clothing that you can make go on through.
And it can change by the night.
Yes, absolutely. And that's like what's important, like how we try to design all of our systems, not only the women's whitetail line, but it's, like I said, designed as a system. So every piece of gear is designed to work together to you know, enhance the experience of the hunt. Because how we like to look at it is, it's not only a piece of clothing, but it's gear. You know, as important as the rifle you're using, as the bow you're shooting, it's gear. So, you know, looking at the whole line that way kind of changes your perspective on everything, which is like super rad, I think.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So then we get into like the super awesome stuff. This is the women's Fanatic. Yes.
We'll hold it. These aren't that heavy.
Yeah.
There's no legs. So
you're just super strong, maybe.
They're half as heavy.
So this is the women's Fanatic set, and it is a bib.
Yes, we can.
So it is the women's Fanatic bib and then women's Fanatic jacket. I'm going to start up top here with the women's Fanatic hoodie. This is a layering piece. A layering piece slash insulating piece. It has a hood with a built-in face mask, which is like incredible. I'm not going to lie. So then it gets to long sleeve. It has split mitts over the hands, perfect for walking in, or if you don't like wearing a glove on your release hand, which I personally don't, you flip that over your fingers, you're good to go. It gives you something to insulate against your bow hand, or what have you. This is a piece, the Fanatic hoodie, that I wear every single time I hunt. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. It's just something that I find as a must-have for my own personal system that I like to wear. So a little bit about the bib. I'm not sure how much it'll pick up on the camera, but it's a super thick Berber fleece. It's got mapped insulation, so it's thicker up top and it's thinner down where that would be over your boots, so there's no added bulk or anything like that. So it's got pockets with super cozy fleece line. My favorite feature about the women's Fanatic bib and jacket is in the back of the bib and in the back of the jacket, there is a closed-celled foam, and it's just almost like a pad right in the back, and that reduces conductive heat loss for sitting on a cold tree stand, leaning up against a cold tree, and it truly makes a difference. Mapped insulation, like I said, keeps you warmer, makes you more comfortable as well.
And then I see there's a little bit of a bend in the leg.
Yes, exactly.
So that's the same as on the men's line?
Yeah.
Why, or how did that come about?
Yeah, as you can tell, there's a bend. Well, these pieces are specifically designed for sitting in a tree stand.
Okay.
So it's important to be able to sit down, and because you're sitting in a tree stand, it's important to not have it too tight on your legs when you sit down, or too much bulk around your entire body. So the bend in the legs allows you the movement of sitting without any extra bulk. So some quick things about the top or the jacket. We have a cross zip, which you see also in the men's line. The benefits of this cross zip are not only that it gives you the angled chest pockets, but it also gives you the kangaroo pocket on the front.
The best pocket in the world.
Right? Super fleece and cozy.
Yeah.
Also doing the cross zip gives you the zipper at an angle, so you don't have anything irritating on your neck or on your face. One quick thing that's super incredible about the women's line that I think, the material around the tops of the collars are different than they are on the men's line. Yeah, well, I mean, women, overall, we don't want anything that's going to irritate, scratch our face, anything like that. So it's softer up top. So that way, like I said, when you have it zipped all the way up, you don't have anything irritating your skin or anything like that. It has a removable hood, and the hood has like a little bit of an elastic.
I'm jealous of that.
Yeah, right?
The men's one doesn't have that on there.
Some of the women got the better end of the deal here, but it will sit on your, sits back, so when you can look back and forth, and the hood doesn't get in your peripheral vision. So when you're sitting in your stand, you can still see from side to side. So yeah, this piece, it's so warm. Wind stopper, Gore wind stopper in it. And that's the name of the game with whitetails. If you can put in more time, that's when you're going to have more success. So being able to sit in your stand longer, you're going to have increased opportunities. So
increased opportunities. Any success for you this year?
Absolutely, yeah. I killed 2 bucks in Missouri, one with my bow and one with the rifle. I had a great year, and I was wearing the Fanatic for my rifle kill, and then my bow kill, I was wearing this exact system.
The setup here. And you're able to draw your bow back and everything with couple people. All right, we're back a little bit, guys. Sorry for the spotty connection there a little bit. We were talking about Alex's success this year. Give it back to us.
I actually killed, I'm from Missouri. I actually, get out of our shot. I actually killed a buck with my rifle and a buck with my bow. So the buck I killed with my rifle is actually the biggest whitetail I've ever killed.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was super stoked about it. And for my rifle kill, it was late, or rifle season, mid-November in Missouri. I was wearing my Fanatic. With my rifle kill, I was wearing this exact system. I know for a second we were kind of getting into drawing my bow back, wearing the Fanatic. As I was saying, there's a size chart on sitkagear.com. This might sound obvious, but the most important thing in being able to shoot your bow with something like this is wearing the right size gear for you. but everything is designed for bow hunting. That's kind of what, and but some of those same features cross over into rifle hunting. You don't want your collars and your sleeves to get in your way, but overall, bow hunting is what this was designed for. The sleeves are super, not tight, but fitted, so that way there's no bulk sticking off your arms or things like that. The collar, you can fold it down, it lays over really nice, so you don't run into anything like that when you're anchoring. Same with this, the sleeves, stretched gussets on the sleeves, so that way when you are anchoring, wearing your release, nothing gets in the way there. So like I said, everything was designed for the female bow hunter, which can be difficult because a lot of women, not me because I'm like super long arms, a lot of women have shorter draw lengths. So having gear that doesn't bunch up, is super, super important.
Awesome. So guys, I want to thank Alex for joining us here today. Can you tell people where we can find pictures of that big buck?
Yeah, absolutely. My Instagram handle is AlexTempleton_. I post all of my hunting career. I'm a farmer and rancher at home. All that stuff's on there. So
and then we can always find Sitka, SitkaGear.com. From what it sounds like, gone are the days of us looking like Ralphie from A Christmas Story when it's cold out. Everything is nice and cut to tailor to us and to everybody that wants to buy Sitka gear. Stick with us, guys. Couple minutes, we'll have the men's line and some of the new solids that came out this year. Thanks again, Alex.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, day 2's underway.